In 1398, an army arrived at the gates of Delhi, the capital of one of the most powerful sultanates in the world. The Sultan of Delhi had an army of war elephants, thousands of soldiers, thick walls, every advantage. It didn't matter. Within days, Delhi had fallen. The city was looted. The population was enslaved or killed. And the conqueror, a man who walked with a limp from an old arrow wound, rode away leaving nothing but rubble and the largest pile of human skulls anyone had ever seen. His name was Tamerlane, and Delhi was just a Tuesday for him. Tamerlane was born in 1336 in modern-day Uzbekistan, a region that had been part of the Mongol Empire. He grew up idolizing Genghis Khan, studying his campaigns, his tactics, his psychology. He wanted to be the next great conqueror of the world. He came very close. He was not a Mongol by blood, he was Turkic, but he claimed descent from Genghis Khan through marriage and used it to legitimize everything he did. He started as a minor chieftain, built alliances, crushed rivals, and by the 1370s had made himself the undisputed ruler of Central Asia. Then he started moving. Persia, Iraq, Azerbaijan, Georgia, Russia, India, Syria, Turkey. Tamerlane marched his armies across the known world for 30 years, leaving a trail of destruction that even by the standards of the 14th century was considered extraordinary. His signature was skulls, towers of them, pyramids of them. After capturing a city, he would stack the skulls of the dead in enormous structures outside the walls, visible for miles, as a message to the next city on his list. After capturing Baghdad, he reportedly built a pyramid of 90,000 skulls. But Tamerlane wasn't just a destroyer, he was a contradiction. He was deeply religious, a devout Muslim who funded the construction of some of the most beautiful mosques and buildings in the Islamic world. He was a lover of chess, poetry, and architecture. He brought the greatest artists, architects, and craftsmen from the cities he conquered back to his capital, Samarkand, and turned it into one of the most magnificent cities in the world. He destroyed civilizations and built monuments at the same time. His greatest near miss came in 1402 when he captured the Ottoman Sultan Bayezid I in battle, a man who had himself been expanding rapidly across Europe and was at that point besieging Constantinople. Tamerlane's defeat of Bayezid effectively saved Constantinople, and possibly saved Europe, by halting the Ottoman advance for decades. Tamerlane died in 1405, marching toward China, the one major power he had never conquered. He fell ill during the campaign and died in the cold of winter, still moving forward, still planning the next conquest. He was 68 years old and had never stopped. His tomb in Samarkand bears an inscription that says, "When I rise from the dead, the world shall tremble." In 1941, Soviet archaeologists opened the tomb to examine his remains. 2 days later, Germany invaded the Soviet Union. True story.